Hey, diecast fans and collectors. Um, Video might sound a little bit better because I'm trying to use my microphone on my headphones that I listen to music with. And also I'm trying to use the stand because right now my disease this week, my diabetes has been giving me problems. And I'm just really shaky and I can't hold the camera. So, um, anyways, um, I got a lot of new die casts today, so let's just start out with the dry bones one my wife picked up right there. She likes the Mario Karts, so she seen that and she was like, "Ooh, I need it," and she got it. Yeah. Oh, I like the bar carts for some reason, like the ones that are made out of steel bars. I like those ones. Um, all right, now we'll get on to the main lines. And guys, I don't think we'll be seeing any more Hot Wheels this month because this is like I know I don't keep track of the cases anymore, but I believe this is like maybe two, maybe three cases worth of cars. Because, wow, I was not expecting to have to pay that much today, but good thing they were on sale. They were buy one, get one 50% off, so I just kind of went mad and bought a crap ton of them. So, anyways, let's start off with this Tesla here. We've got a Tesla Model Y in blue right there. Very nice. I don't believe I have that one. I might. Teslas always throw me off because they make slight little changes to them, like they change the color of the rims and really not anything else, which I don't even know why I really need to buy it, but I do. This is really cool. This is the recolor of this car. We've seen it in purple. Now we got it in blue. I personally like the blue one myself. Really like this one. This one's really cool. I also might stutter and have a bit of a weird uh, twitch when I'm doing this because that's what happens when I'm having problems like this. Um, and we have the limited grip. I believe this is the second color. I think there was a Target red of this, but I don't count those because I'm never going to find those. So I don't count them as existing. Just like I don't count supers or treasure hunts as existing because they're not easy to find. Anything that's not easy to find, I don't count it as existing. But yeah, this is cool. I like this one in blue. This looks really good. I'm sorry you're gonna hear that because, like I said, it's giving me problems right now. It has all this week. But we got the Hot Wheels High bus in green. Very cool looking thing. I always like this bus for some reason. It's really cool. And guys, I know I said I wasn't going to collect the Batmobiles, but I am going to start now because the reason I wasn't going to collect them is because I was just like, well, they're not something I'm like too much into. Yes, they're cool, but um, I didn't think I had room, but I figured out a way yesterday to double my space to only having room for 40,000 cars to having room for 80 to 100,000 cars. And if you guys did not know, I actually own 24,000 Hot Wheels cars as of recording this video. Maybe 25 now with this and what's coming in the mail today. That's my Christmas present. But yeah, we'll have a really cool video on Christmas. I got this car new for 2024. Okay, so some of these are probably A-case cars. So that one right there, that's probably an A-case car, 2024. It's a new electric car. The CZ, the C The Kazinger 21C, I don't know. It's cool though. I like it. I like the wheel choice. I like a lot of stuff about this car. Oh wait, isn't this actually a made up car? I thought this was real last time too, but this is actually a made up car by Hot Wheels, isn't it? I believe we've already seen this guy in silver. I believe this is a made up guy. I believe. I'll have to check, but it looks like that one car. I got a Koenigsegg in red, and this is what I'm saying, guys. I just don't like looking at what's coming out because it's so cool to go to the store and just be like, "Whoa, that's cool." Like I love being able to just go in there and be like, "Whoa, I've never seen that before," and it's just a whole different vibe to then to just knowing what's coming out and then just finding it and be like, "Oh yeah, I knew this was coming out." It's so cool just to like find it yourself and like not know the hype and everything around it. It's so cool to just like find them yourself and like not know what's coming out. Like if you don't like knowing what's coming out, I suggest not really watching my videos like this. But if you like watching like diecast stuff, like anything you see like new cars, but if I put in there like, oh, I got a box of cars or like cars from a resale store stuff, that's probably safe for you to watch. Because there's not probably going to be any new cars in there. I mean, I can't say for sure because I remember one time I got some cars at a resale store and there was like 2 brand new ones in there that had just came out. I don't know how they ended up at a resale store, but I ended up getting them. But yeah, red Koenigsegg, really cool. I prefer the yellow one. Honestly, I think the yellow one looked really cool. I think that was peak for that casting. I love that thing in yellow. This right here, I believe we've seen this in green, or yeah, because I seen the green one there. We've seen this guy in green this year, so now we got it in purple. I don't know if this is for next year or this year. Like I said, I don't know what the cases are. If you guys want to tell me what case this is down in the comments, if you know, you're more than welcome to. We've got the money clip car, the clip rod. Pretty cool color of it too, honestly. I wouldn't mind using that one as an actual money clip. Might get another one of those, but I'd like it better if it had DD8s. But yeah. This car does have one DD8. It is the Mad Mike Drift Attack. So, I don't know if this is a real car. I doubt it, but probably someone named Mike created it. Oh, yeah. It's got like a... I don't follow a lot of stuff in car community because, like, I can't drive, so, like, seeing stuff like that kind of makes me sad a little bit, but, yeah. I love diecast. Like I said, I collect because I just love the art of auto design and stuff like that. I love that so much. It's just why I'm into cars in general. I don't care how fast they go. One of these days I'll have to show you guys my vehicle I actually drive. But I'm not real sure if I want to because it'd be really easy to find me, if you see my vehicle, because it is one of a kind. There is not another one like that out there. All my vehicles are one of a kind. All of my mopeds and e-bikes are one of a kind. The brick and motor, that's a pretty cool one. I did not know about this one. There's only one of this guy, so very cool. I think that's a different piece on the back of it than what came with it last time, isn't it? Probably not, but kind of looks like it to me. Cool, though. I like that one. Definitely going to be a cool one to put in with the brick rods. We got this surfboard. Is this a new cast? No, it doesn't say new, so must have been out before. It's the first time I've seen it. Very cool. I bet the guy's removable. Usually is on the skateboard. This guy here almost confused me. I thought this was the Count Muscula, and I wasn't going to get it for a minute, but no, this is the Mod Speeder. And there's kind of an evolution of this casting, actually. There's the... I don't know what the name is, but this thing kind of has an evolution that Hot Wheels, like, I guess, kind of lore behind this car, because it started out as like a prototype, then it went to the muscle, and now it's like a really beefed up version of it. So yeah, that car's pretty cool. I like that car. I always have. I remember when I was little and I seen that car come out and it said Project Speeder or something like that. I think that's what it was called. I was like, oh, one day I wonder if they'll make it in an actual when it's finished. And I was like, I bet they won't. And then a few years later they made it, and I was like, whoa. And I had to get it. It was pretty awesome. We got the Heavy Hitcher. Pretty cool. Is that a rescue one? Trackside rescue. Yep, so it's going to have to go on with my rescue vehicles. Oh, interesting. This is pretty cool. I did not know about that one. That's really cool. I like that one a lot. I know I say I don't watch stuff, but I'm on Instagram and stuff, and sometimes I do see some of them, so I've seen some of them, but not all of them. Like, I feel like that's okay to, like, see the one, because usually the ones I show on Instagram are the ones that people are going to be really looking for, and, like, those are the ones that you want to get, but I just don't want to see, like, all of them. I don't know how to really explain it, but, yeah, Max Steel, that's a really cool one. That almost looks like a Target Red, but I know it's not, because it'd be red over here. I might be getting hooked up with a Target Red 83 square body, though, from my new buddy. The guy I went to buy cars from, me and him are buds now. So, yeah, I'm going to be talking more about him now, because he finds some stuff and he hooks me up with real good stuff. 1986 Toyota van. So that's a new color of that one. I like that. Been a lot of colors of this van, hasn't there? I think that's the 5th color of that van, I think. This one's probably going to be a popular one. I would say so. I definitely think it's cool. The Nomad, classic 55 Nomad. I like the wheels on it. Just everything about this is really cool. That's a really cool one. Definitely did not know about that one, so it might not be a very hyped car, but I think it really should be. I knew about this one. I seen people talking about this one a little bit. But yeah, this is the Mad manga in a police livery, which is pretty cool. I think this would have more suited a 5-pack instead of being a main line, but it might have made the 5-pack sell a little bit better. Well, we might see it in a recolor in maybe a Hot Wheels City 5-pack or something, but yeah, it's really cool. I like that one. I don't think I got any treasure hunts. I mean, I don't think so. I'm not really paying attention, but I might have gotten one. This here. Ooh, it's got DD8s too. We got the Animal Rescue. I think this came out in green previously or blue. I'm not sure, but I like the red one. It's really cool. And then we've got the Papa Wheelie, which I haven't seen this casting in a little bit. Pretty cool. I don't have too many of those. I think I only have 2 of those in my collection. I know there's more than that, but like I said, guys, I was out for a lot of years. I was out of the game because of some stuff that happened in my life, and now I'm back in it. It's nice, and I'm trying to get caught up and get the new ones and stuff at the same time. Are those new wheels? I want to say yes, but I also want to say no. I don't think so. That's a really cool one. I just customized one of these too recently. I just customized one of these exact one. Not this exact one, but the blue one. I customized one of the blue ones of this guy recently. This is cool. I remember seeing this when I was watching the case videos because I watched up to this one. I remember seeing the videos and I was hyped for this guy. I wanted this guy bad. This guy is so cool. I love this one so much. This is such a sweet looking ride, dude. I can do a lot of stuff with this. I may or may not have bought a bunch of those. Then we've got this guy right here, Custom Auto. Very cool. I like that one a lot. I kind of hope the second color this guy comes out in is blue with this exact design, same wheels and everything. That would be really sick. But I don't know. And I'm not going to pay attention, so I probably won't know until I actually find it. The van, we got the second color of the power panel, which is really cool. I like this color a lot. It reminds me of one of my favorite cars from when I was a child. It's a Nerve Hammer. It's purple with yellow rims and stuff, and it reminds me of that. I'd love to put a trailer hitch on this thing and have it haul that. I think it'd look really good. I think that one even has a 3 on it too, so these two kind of go together in a way. But yeah, really cool. Really cool. I like that one a lot. And then I know my buddy's gonna be wanting me to hook him up with some of these. I didn't find like any besides this one. The 64 Lincoln Continental. I might have found another one, but I have an idea for it. Did I find another? Yeah, I did find another one. But yeah, this guy's pretty cool. I'm glad this guy's back. I'm gonna try to get as many of these as I can because I love customizing these big boaty cars. So try to get a few of those. This is a new one. I think this is a new. Oh yeah, it's a new casting for 2023. So McLaren Solus GT. I think what I might do, guys, is at the end of the year, I'll watch all the videos for the previous year, and I'll see what I missed, and I'll see how hard it is to go online and get it. Not the Super, but the regular of this guy, the Volvo 240 Drift Wagon. I turned one of these into a car. If you didn't watch my custom video, I cut the back off back here, and I turned it into a car instead of a wagon. Pretty cool. I actually kind of like the regular one better than the Super. And I can't wait. I know a lot of people don't like these wheels, but these wheels have potential. I see a lot of potential for these guys. I have a lot of potential customs I want those wheels for. I can't wait till they start coming out on more cars. I got to get a stockpile of those wheels. Definitely a little more of a rare casting right there. I only seen one of these. I thought this was the new TRX model, but it's not. I think that's going to be red. I seen that was coming out next year. That's what I'm talking about. I like to see the ones that are getting hyped up, and that's okay, but I don't want to see the ones that you don't really know about. Skateboard, pretty cool. Tony Hawk, yes it is. Right up there. Makes sense because they have that partnership with the skateboards or whatever. There's some cool cars that come out of that too. Runaway Rescue. First Response. Pretty cool looking. I actually kind of like that one. That one's really cool looking. I like the paint job on that one. And then I've already got my second color of this guy. I just recently acquired the red one, I think like a month or two ago, so kind of crazy to already have the second color of him. Got a white one now. Kind of like the white one better than the red one. And then this shark. Pretty cool. I'm pretty sure when this guy moves, the mouth chomps. Pretty cool looking little car. Like that one. Batmobile. Like I said, I'm going to start collecting these now since I found a way to have room for them. I just, before was like, yeah, I don't really need the Batmobiles, but now I found room for them, I'll get them. This is cool. Pontiac Firebird. Really cool. I like that one. I love the color of that one. My wife liked this one too. My wife also liked that Mad Mike Speeder, whatever that one was called earlier. A yellow moped, really cool. I believe we have this in dark blue, light blue, and red, and now yellow. So that's pretty cool. This Ford Mustang Falcon tire, very cool. There were a few of those, but I literally spent every dime I had. But so sorry, buddy, I couldn't hook you up with one. But yep, there they are. Another Batmobile, like the tank type one. I will say though, if you guys are ever like out buying cars, and you only have enough for a few, and half your cars you want are licensed cars, and half your cars you want are fantasy cars, get the licensed cars. Come back for the fantasy cars later, because fantasy cars will always kind of be there. The licensed ones, no, because more people collect those. But the fancy ones, yeah, those ones will be there. This is really cool. I actually have a Jada that looks like this. I have a 124 scale Jada I've had for about, I think, 5 or 6 years that looks exactly like this guy. Pretty much. I think the one I have is blue, where that one's black. But yeah, this is pretty cool. We got a, what is this? Airlines. Oh, I thought this was a police car. Airlines. Okay. Wow. That's pretty neat. I really like this one. I'm glad I got 2 of these. I know I told you guys I wouldn't talk about when I get 2, but you guys are going to see them because there's another thing coming after these. And this is what took my money because this hurt, but I had to get them because, yeah. There's this thing. I really do understand why people don't really like this thing. It just looks pretty bad without any kind of detail on the front of it. It's honestly, I kind of don't really want to buy it. I'd rather have them not put the detail on the back and put it on the front. Like it looks bad. It just does. I mean, I could put the headlights on it easily, but not everybody can do that. I don't even think they casted the Volvo symbol in it, did they? Oh no, they might have. I actually think they did put the symbol. Yeah, they did. They put the symbol there. They just didn't paint it. Huh. I could actually make this look like the box art. I think I will do that because I actually really do like the color of this one. This one's cool. All right. Now I'll show you what my wife got. She found this. I guess this is kind of rare. Because of that car right there. I guess. I mean, from what I've seen online with the stuff she watches about it, I guess this guy is pretty rare. But yeah, I seen it. I told her, I was like, hey, look what's there. She's like, oh, she's like, grab that. And I grabbed it and she got it. But yeah, that's pretty cool. I guess I'll show you guys the back of it right there. They didn't have, well, they did have those two, but she didn't want to get it right now. She wanted to wait. But she got this gold car and that one right there. Okay, now I will show you guys the multi-packs I bought. And these are what hurt. These hurt. These hurt my wallet bad. But I had to get them because there's just too many cool cars in here to miss out on. Well, actually, I only bought these for literally one car, but yeah, I think I'm good now. I think I can pick up the phone, so I'm going to pick it up for this part. Oh, crap. I'm sorry. All right. There we go. So, I bought it for that car right there. That one. I bought it for that. That's it. Everything else in here, I already have. So custom, 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 custom. I mainly tried to buy ones that had muscle cars so I could customize the muscle cars specifically because if I'm going to buy it for that, gotta get something that's worth my money for customizing. So I'm going to customize those two right there. And the other pack actually has those two exact same cars in it too. I think it has all the same cars in it. No, never mind. They're different. But I had to get this one. They only had like one of this guy. I remember when this guy came out in yellow, a lot of people were kind of hyped about it. Or orange, whatever color it was. It was like yellow and orange. It like black where the white is on this one. I really like this blue one, so I had to get it. That is just a really good looking car. So I was like, yeah, they only had like two of these. They had a lot more of the Nissan, surprisingly. But yeah, they only had like two of these, and I was like, dude, I gotta get it because I remember I found another kind of rare color of one of these exclusive cars at that same store a couple years ago, and I have not seen it again since. Um, if you guys remember the Shelby GT500, if you get the multi packs, there was one that was red camouflage, and there was one that was black camouflage. I found a white and blue camouflaged one, and I got it for my wife for Christmas a couple years ago. Or I think last year, actually, I got it for her. Yeah, I think it was last year. Or was it? It might have been the year before that. I don't know. But I got it for her for Christmas. I remember that. But yeah, that is the only reason why I bought this. For that, there's nothing else in here that I don't have. The Lamborghini's cool to customize. That I could do something with. I have too many of those. My wife likes those. I could do something with that Porsche. And then the two muscle cars, I specifically, because they had other ones, but the other one didn't have those muscle cars. So I was like, if I'm buying it for that car, I might as well get something I could customize too. So I was like, I'll get it because it has the Plymouth Roadrunner and the Dodge Charger. So I can customize those because I like those old school muscle cars to customize. And those big Bodie ones. And then this one really hurt me. But I've been wanting to get this car for a while. I call the Quagmire car because it's got a Q on it. And I was gonna wait, and I was like, you know what? It was the only one there with that car in it. I haven't seen this car since today, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get it. So I basically just got it for this and those two, I guess, because I don't have those two either. But I have literally every other car in here. I'll probably keep that because it's cool. I have two of those. Oh, it sucks it has the number on it though, because I have to change that somehow. But yeah, that is what I got. I also got a 5-pack, but I'm going to do the 5-packs in their own video because they have names, so it's a lot easier to do them in one video. Um, but yeah, I finally got the Quagmire car, I like to call it. He's Quagmire, Quagmire, you never really know what he's going to do next. It's Quagmire's car. I remember seeing that, and it was the first thing that popped in my head was Quagmire. I was like, dude, I gotta get that car. And I kept seeing it and seeing it and seeing it and not buying it, and that disappeared. And I was like, oh. And that same thing happened with a Lamborghini I wanted when I first started collecting again. I was like, the Q car is not getting away this time. I see it, I'm getting it. So yeah, I got it just for this car because I could have waited. I would have seen these two again, but I wanted to get that car. I've been wanting that car for a while. So like I said, guys, I will pay big money for one car. Like I said on eBay in a previous video, I will pay big money for one car if it comes with other cars. Like, if it was $20 for that one car, oh, heck no, I wouldn't have paid that. But since it comes with all these other cars, yeah, I'll pay that. Like, if these resellers would just be a little bit more generous and give you, like, I don't know, 20 cars with the car you're paying, like, $50 for, or if you're paying 100, they should honestly give you, like, 40 cars with it. Just, even if they're not even anything that special, it just makes it not hurt so much paying that much, because they're not going to lose a lot of money. They're already making a fortune off a car they barely paid anything for. Just go to Goodwill and buy some random cars and throw them in there or something. I don't know. I mean, I don't like Goodwill, but hey, it's better than. I feel like I get ripped off. I pay that much for one car. Like, just give us like 20, like if it's a $50 car, like even a super, just give us like 20 like cheap little cars with it or something. I'd be more likely to buy more supers and stuff if that was the case, and more of these high priced cars like the RLCs and stuff. Well, the RLCs, I don't really see a problem with paying a lot for those because they're very fancy, and I have bought two of them. Like, off of eBay because I will not pay for the Redline membership because it's kind of dumb. If you pay for it, you're not even guaranteed to get a car. I mean, what's the sense? That's kind of dumb. I don't see any reason in paying for the Redline membership if I'm not guaranteed a car. What they should do is they should make a car for every member. Like they should like they have a way to calculate all their accounts. They should be like, okay, we have this many accounts. Let's make this many cars, and then everyone gets a car, and then make a few extras, I guess, for extra people. Or actually, no, don't even do that because then they'll be rare because then you have more people making more subscriptions too because they'll be guaranteed a car and these resellers will be like, oh, I can get more cars and then you'll make more money, Mattel. So I would do it like that and you'd probably get a lot more money if like everybody you just made a car. And then if somebody didn't buy the cars, like they had the Redline account, man, I know you could sell those to somebody else. There's no way you couldn't. You wouldn't even have to worry about that. But anyways, that's not what this video was about. I just wanted to show you guys what I picked up today because huge haul of new cars. Oh, sick! I didn't even realize that one of those Camaros. I love customizing those. But yeah, that'll be the end of this video, and keep collecting because I know I will. I'll see you guys later. Bye.